Hey, what's up guys, Watch Review here, back with another video today. Today in this video, I'm going to do a comparison between the G-Shock Ga-110 and the G-Shock DW6900LU8. So starting off with the Ga-110, the Ga-110 is shock resistant, water resistant up to 200 meters, magnetic resistant. It has a auto light with afterglow. It has world time. Also, it has a battery life of about 2 years and an accuracy of plus or minus 15 seconds a month. Now the DW6900 is shock resistant, water resistant up to 200 meters, also has the auto light, world time, 29 different time zones, and has the same battery life of about 2 years and also the same accuracy per month at plus or minus 15 seconds. Now these watches are quite similar, as you can hear I have stated basically the same stats for each one of these watches, but here are the main differences. The Ga-110 has the module 5146 and the DW6900 has module 3230. And the 110 is a little bit bigger, coming in at 55 by 51.2 by 16.9 millimeters. The 6900 comes in at 53.2 by 50 by 16.3 millimeters. So there's a small size difference between these two watches. It's not too noticeable, but you can definitely see there's a difference. Also, the 110 is just a tad bit heavier, coming in at 72 grams, and the 6900 is coming in at 67 grams. So there's a difference of 5 grams. And the other differences are mainly aesthetics. So as you guys can see, the 6900 is a little bit more pleasing to the eyes, a little bit more simpler than the 110. And another little difference between these two watches is the adjustment buttons. The 6900 has stainless steel adjustment buttons and the Ga-110 has plastic or resin. The 6900 is a two-toned color, so on the back side of the watch it is blue, whereas the Ga-110 is completely black. Now taking a look at the Ga-110, it just looks a little bit more militaristic, a little bit more complicated than the 6900. Now I've only had one problem with the Ga-110. You know when you go to do a quick glance at your watch to tell the time, you can do it, boom, 5 o'clock? Well, with this one you really can't, because sometimes the second hand will cover the time and you'll think it's like 3 o'clock, but it'll be actually 6 o'clock, so you get the time wrong. So that's the only problem that I've ever had with a watch. But actually, come to think about it, it's not a problem, it's just more of user error, but it's also a quirk, if you will. But I think it's just me just not taking the proper amount of time to look at my watch. Now as for the 6900, I haven't had any problems whatsoever. It's been a great solid watch, as you might expect from G-Shock. Also, I took the liberty to run over one of my watches and see how it performs, so you guys wouldn't have to. And also, one difference between these two watches I forgot to mention is the buckles. The 6900 has a single buckle and the Ga-110 has a double buckle. So in theory, the Ga-110 has a better strap and better buckle than the 6900. Now as far as price difference goes, there is only a difference of $4.11, the Ga-110 being the most expensive, priced at $83.90, and the 6900 priced at $79.79. That is if you buy it from Amazon. Now for the conclusion, I wouldn't say one watch is better than the other than the fact that the Ga-110 is resistant to magnetic fields. So if you work in a profession that deal with magnetic fields, I would definitely pick up the Ga-110. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and a special thanks to those who have stuck around for the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.